in any situation when something is wrong, some discomfort, it's always something that needs to be voiced. And there's resistance to it being voiced, you see. And then it's something that people don't want to look at. People want to avoid. Dark secret. So I've had, in the last few posts, I've actually had, I revealed dark secrets, and then the benefit of it was I had catharsis. It felt good, and I had insight, and so in this situation, my voice about what happened needs to be voiced publicly, and it's being prevented. In this particular case, at the dog park, the resistance to it, the excuses they brought up to block the voicing of it, block me out of the Facebook page of that dog park, and then when I put the banners on the benches, they're complaining about it. They're scratching it, and they're saying it's defacing of public property. So, and the reasons they give are not valid. They say it's not related to dog park, when it is actually. It's about Baba, it's the body, and the 2 other dogs that were stolen. And the reason that was done is that when they tell the cops, they said, "You have any other pet issues?" So this is the method. Police should not be helping criminals, scammers, gang members. But they are. And they do have influence. There are a lot of scams. There are a lot of lawsuit abuse. There is a lot of gangs that are occupying houses. They do have power because, and it's a thing, that the common thing that people who know, cops have policies that are in favor of criminals more than the victims. The cop themselves told me that. The cop who's honest. So this dispute I'm having with the administration of the park, she's saying a lot of stuff. There is a lot of wisdom and truth in some stuff she's saying, and half-truths. But there's a lot of facts that need to be fact-checked, and there needs to be a third person. What better third person than a judge in a courthouse? Because in a court of law, in front of a judge, if something is told that is not true, then it becomes perjury. So I want to create that situation. So you can't do, I'm told you can't, small claims court is only for claim. So I can make a claim, not for the purpose of getting money, but for the purpose of bringing the other person into the courtroom and have fact-checked everything I say, fact-checked everything they say, and then have the judge see it, so that everything is confirmed. It does have to do about dogs, and I have all these videos, all the abuse the dogs got, all the murder. I mean, the dog was let out to be killed intentionally because it was Tanya's dog, hurt her tremendously because she didn't cooperate with the scam. And the 2 other dogs were stolen intentionally. And I lost my job because of that. So these facts need to be confirmed. So that's not a legitimate. They were saying it has nothing to do with dogs. It does, and it has everything to do with everybody, because it's when the cops aren't helping, the cops and the people who are supposed to be protecting us, the people we trust with the authority, we pay to get them trained, they're the ones helping the criminals. This needs to be voiced, and it concerns every American. And the reason they're ostracizing me is because they don't like the messenger. And the reasons that the biases and the stigmas which they are articulating in all of these comments that they've made, and the admin of the podcast made, those concerns that they have, those grievances that they have, they're expressing, they're the stigmas they're describing about me, which is the reason why the squatter picked me, because then for those reasons they don't want to hear it. You understand? All of the reasons, and I can list them all and present them to the judge, all the grievances that they voice about me, to ostracize me, to not to hear my message, are all of the reasons the squatters pick those that are vulnerable and that are stigmatized intentionally, so that when the police aren't helping and you voice them, nobody wants to hear it. So I want these facts presented to the judge and confirmed. I'm Zeke Matevosian.